Hello, everybody, and I know I have not been uploading recently, so I'll give you a video out now. So I made my first 2025 governor predictions a month or two ago. So with the New Year's, let's get a video out. I'll give you some updates on the governor's races, some new candidates, the chair county endorsements. Thank you, Wikipedia, and also um last night's results. Well, by now it's 2 nights ago, but 2 nights ago, the Virginia special election. So, let's first talk about these. So, there were three special elections. Um, last night, as I'm talking right now. They're not exactly swing elections, but they can tell us a bit about 2025 and 2026. Maybe even a bit of 2028. So, the important things about this election was how much Republicans would underperform Trump by. So there were two state senate races. There was the District 10 race, which was John McGuire's former district. So John McGuire, he ran for the House. He beat Bob Good in the Republican primary because Trump endorsed him. And now that he's going to be a representative, there had to be a special election. So Luther Siffers, uh, he won by a safe margin. All of these were really safe margins. He beat John Trammell. These were not flips. These were all extremely expected. Um, Democrats won the other two races. So basically, um, Kamala Harris underperformed all of the Democrats. She underperformed in the Republican one district the most, but she did. Democrats just did way better uh, on special elections than in 2024 in the presidential races and the Senate races. So reasons for this, it could be obviously since Trump isn't on the ballot, there would be low enthusiasm. Um, a lot of people in these districts probably didn't even know there were races going on. Uh, Also there was that big blizzard, and it's still going on, which definitely could have caused a lack of voting. Mail-in voting does exist, but see, like you know how districts are supposed to be like quite even. The Democrat one district has 29,000 votes, while this one only has 20,000. Um, so that could be something impacting the underperformance of Republicans. Or it could just be that without Trump, Republican enthusiasm will be low. So now let's talk about the governor races. Um, let's just look here. Virginia in 2021. You guys know this. Youngkin won it shockingly by 1.9% against Terry McAuliffe. He was a former governor of Virginia at that time. Uh, yeah, he won it. He won it here. So 2025. Glenn Youngkin is term limited. As well as the current New Jersey governor, Phil Murphy. Um, Youngkin, he endorsed Winsome Sears, his lieutenant governor, who became lieutenant governor because she was Youngkin's running mate back in 2021. Winsome Sears, she's probably gonna be the nominee. Um, Come on, let's be real. These people are not winning the nomination against the lieutenant governor. So Sears is no Youngkin. There hasn't been polling. No, there has been polling out for the primary. Yeah, so this is going to be our really only entertainment to watch for 2024. Sorry, 2025. There is going to be that really interesting Wisconsin Supreme Court election. I'll be making a members only video on that one soon. You can buy my membership now, help support my channel, and get some exclusive content with it. So, Sears is probably going to be the nominee on the Republican side. Democrats, they're probably going to nominate um, Abigail Spanberger. Bobby Scott, he's another representative from Virginia. He could also win the nomination, but Spanberger uh, is definitely favored. She retired from the House probably to focus on this gubernatorial run. So the matchup in Virginia is probably going to be Sears versus Spanberger, but if you look at politics, a lot of things can change. So Spanberger already has a bunch of endorsements from basically every single other Virginia representative. Um, she has support from one of the Virginia Democratic senators, Tim Kaine, and all of these other lesser known officials. Let's go to general election. There's been polling here. There's a lot of undecideds right now. There were polls back in September. This poll was back in 2023, with Spanberger leading. This one was last year in September. 39% to 39%. Uh, I don't think Sears will win. I have this race as a lean Democrat as of now. Uh, we just need to try and I feel like honestly, if I was a Republican right now, I would focus on New Jersey. Ciattarelli was 3 points off from beating Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy, sure, he's an unpopular governor, but Republicans literally dumped like all the money into Youngkin while not focusing on New Jersey at all. And Virginia isn't shifting right. It's staying quite stable. In long term, I believe it's going to shift left with more um, minorities going in there. But New Jersey, I feel like if we dump more money, nominate Ciattarelli, we can win the New Jersey gubernatorial race. Um, Virginia, I don't think it's looking too good right now. Um, like we can look at former polling. Let me check general election. We can check the polling from 2021 to um are there polls from like 2023 like 2020 2019? Okay, so like the latest polls, yeah, like all of them were overestimating McAuliffe until like right before the election. Sears could definitely could pull off an upset. It's not likely right now, but it definitely could happen. All right, now let's just go talk about New Jersey. New Jersey, as I told you, 2021, Ciattarelli, he came actually within striking distance without us even putting money in there. So let's look at Republican candidates for 2025 in New Jersey. No, let's actually look at Democrat first. So unlike the Virginia Democratic primary, not everyone is actually united behind someone like Spanberger. So there's Ross Baraka, the mayor of Newark, which is the largest the largest city in New Jersey. Stephen Fulop, he's the mayor of Jersey City. There's Josh Gottheimer, the representative from New Jersey's fifth. He's more of the moderate representative. You could even call him center right if you wanted to. And then there's also Mickey Sherrill. I feel like this race is between Sherrill and Gottheimer. Philip Baraka or like anyone else could really kind of jump in and make a difference, but we don't know right now. See, like the endorsements are quite divided. Most of the representatives are united behind Gottheimer. Mickey Sherrill, she doesn't even have a single New Jersey rep. Well, actually, no. None of the New Jersey reps even made endorsements yet. So we'll have to see on that one. I feel like it's gonna be. Actually, I don't even know who's gonna win the primary. We can check polling if we wanted to. Cheryl is actually doing really good in polling, but obviously there's still a year. No, actually, well, a couple months before the primary. So yeah, we can definitely see some changes. Yeah, actually, Gottheimer is actually behind Ross Baraka in most of the polls. But there's a massive chunk of undecided voters, so that's definitely gonna make a difference. I'll keep doing 2025 governor predictions throughout the year. Don't worry about that. Ciattarelli, he's the clear favorite. I mean, his polling is above undecided, so I feel like it's gonna be Ciattarelli versus Sherrill versus Baraka or versus Gottheimer. New Jersey, it's gonna start as a lean D, but Republicans, what they do best is make races that don't look as tighter and tighter until that they could even flip New Jersey or even flip Virginia. But as of now, I have both of these races as lean Democrat. If you want to watch more content sooner and more exclusive content that nobody else gets to watch, you can buy my membership right now. Support my channel. It's only $2 a month. Thank you for watching my video. Have an amazing 2025, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.